by the pressure to perform and the pressure to produce and the pressure to conform to the norm. Animated by the pressure to succeed and the pressure to succumb and the pressure to believe in the cause. Predicated on the pressure to accept and the pressure to explain and the pressure to perfect what is inherently flawless in all this. Recognize your right to push back. I already told you, I am not deterred by fear. See, accountability to me is a whole nother theory. So my obedience is not to ever be mistaken for faith in the creation, but in fact I am conscious of my reliance on the inability of science to justify sound on the grounds of profound silence. Why then is the molecular configuration labeled secular when it's relegated to a genre? That which is from the mortal Lord is not built to last, irrespective of the measure of skill craft. So would y'all bless that no one curse? I coerce the clergy, showing no mercy to the pontiff. Yes, and the U.S.'s understandably upset by the clamor. I comment out the banner to the minaret. Don't forget the pact and recognize your right to push back. Overwhelmed by the pressure to defer and the pressure to concede and the pressure to concur with the word. Illustrated by the pressure to comply and the pressure to appease and the pressure to apply more pressure to your peers till the pressure puts them under pressure to defend while they choose not to amend what is inherently gorgeous in all this. Recognize your right to push back. Lest ye judge and deem the position extremely biased. Identify me as self-righteous and pious. I assail even the stale efforts of the Baha'is. Endeavors have failed to make available hip-hop to the youth at large, when in truth it's hard to refute God. Music is conducive to producing art. Between you and me, I'm through a string of beads and singing the flowers and waves and leaves. It's not that I'm a separatist. My suggestion is we address the risk of giving the impression we miss the point to progress with the kids. Not in spite of them, by request, invited them to bless this spot. So when it must be justice, we clutch this, clinging to the cord. They cannot afford to ignore the value, and when they doubt you, recognize your right to push back. Aggravated by the pressure to mature and the pressure to endow and the pressure to endure criticism. Generated by the pressure to be numb to the pressure of the thumb of the one holding you down, not allowing you to run from the pressure to be fine with the pressure to align with the pressure to abide by the rules of the lawless. In all this, recognize your right to push back.